And Phil Brady, Ballincollig full forward, takes it on, it goes into his brother Adrian. Adrian has the ball on the ground now. Adrian takes his shot, but Garver Keefe comes out and comes off Garver Keefe's legs, and eventually to Michael Bradley of Bishopstown now. The right cornerback kicks the ball out the wing, goes up towards Peter Healy of Bishopstown and Terry Coomey of Ballincollig. Terry Coomey gets the ball now, kicks it in, goes into Corny Hegarty of Ballincollig. Corny's trying to push his way in. He goes around one man, but he loses it then to Joe Healy, who blocks it and gives it to Terence O'Shea. Terence O'Shea now kicks the ball out the wing, goes up to Michael Burke and Gary Barraskill of Bishopstown. Gary Barraskill now has the ball of Bishopstown. Gets the ball up the wing towards Liam Honahan. Liam Honahan now, Bishopstown going for the ball. He's chased by Stephen Donovan. Goes over the sideline to the line ball now for Bishopstown. Linesman taking away the flag, won't budge for him. He moves the ball away another bit. Brendan Larkin, the linesman there of Douglas Club. Anthony now comes up to take the line ball. Puts in across the goal as Liam Honan missed it. He leaves it. Michael Burke picks it up. Michael has the ball now. He's been tackled. He loses the ball. He leaves it go to Terence O'Shea. Terence O'Shea now has the ball. Terence kicks it across the goal. John Lee of Ballincollig catches the ball. A good catch, and it comes out towards centre field, out towards Joe Healy and Corny Hegarty. Ballincollig has the ball. He runs into Brian O'Shea. But he still gets his shot in. It goes into Phil Brady of Ballincollig. Phil Brady now has the ball. Now he hops at once. He goes through, takes his shot, and it goes over the bar for Ballincollig. And on the score is Bishopstown 2-2, Ballincollig 2 points. And Bishopstown still playing with a slight breeze here. After 20 minutes gone in the game now. Donegal Collins of Bishopstown with the kick out. It was Phil Brady of Ballincollig full forward got the last score for them. Kicks out towards the wing, towards Brian O'Shea of Bishopstown and Gary Barraskill. Gary has the ball now, he kicks it up the wing towards Michael Burke. Michael is beaten to the ball by David Burke of Ballincollig. Never kicks out towards the sideline, but Brian O'Shea of Bishopstown grabs the ball also with his opponent John Keller of Ballincollig. Result is the referee gives a throw-in ball. Brian O'Shea now and John Keller up for the ball. Brian O'Shea taps it over, it only goes to John Lee of Ballincollig. John Lee a high ball over, comes over to Peter Healy of Bishopstown and Andrew Morrissey of Ballincollig. Peter kicks up the wing, but only to John Lee once again for Ballincollig on the ball. He's blocked by Peter Healy and he still has the ball. He pushes the man out of his way. It is a free to Ballincollig. David Burke of Ballincollig now with the free. It's a high ball up, it goes to Brian O'Shea who fields the ball. He drops it. It goes to Phil Brady, who's tackled by Niall Murphy, and it's a free in for Bishopstown. Free in. John Lynch off the sideline. John must have been causing some trouble to the umpires. But Phil Brady still takes the free. The high ball, it goes over the bar. Now there's only 5 points in it. Donegal Collins comes out to the 21-yard line to take this kick out. Score Bishopstown 2-2 Ballincollig. 3 points. John Keller gets the ball for Ballincollig, but he's tackled by Michael Burke. Michael kicks the ball up, but it goes to David Burke of Ballincollig. He hops the ball and solos it. He kicks it again and hops it. He's tackled by Brian O'Shea, but he's still going. The ball in, but it goes to Donegal Collins, the Bishopstown fullback. Donegal comes out and kicks the ball. Terry Coomey of Ballincollig and Brian Carey of Bishopstown running for the ball. Terry Coomey has the ball. Kicks the ball high in, it goes in towards Patrick Toomey. Michael Bradley catches the ball for Bishopstown. Hits it up towards Damien Lynch of Bishopstown corner forward. Damien fails to pick the ball up, but it goes to David Burke of Ballincollig. He kicks the ball up towards Andrew Morrissey, but it goes to Anthony Murphy of Bishopstown. Anthony is tackled by John Lee. There's a free out now for Bishopstown. Free to be taken by Joe Healy. Just inside the Bishopstown half now, Joe with the free. It's a bad one, but it goes to Terence O'Shea. Terence O'Shea catches the ball, he stalls it, he kicks it in towards the square, towards Sean Casey, the full forward of Bishopstown, and Donna Callan, the Ballincollig fullback. John kicks the shot, but he's blocked by Donna, and Donna kicks the ball out towards the wing. So John Keller and Brian O'Shea. Bishopstown gets the ball. Brian kicks the ball in, a high ball in. Goes in, a goalkeeper catches it. Bishopstown player inside the square, his name is... There's a free out now to be taken by the fullback, Donna Callanan. Sun shining strongly into his eyes. Donna kicks out the low ball and comes to David Burke though, and John Lee gets it in. John Lee is tackled by Terence O'Shea, and there's a free out for Ballincollig. David Burke, the centre back, going back to take the free for Ballincollig. David steadies it now. It's another low ball out, and Michael Burke adds over his foot. Donald Callan kicks it back out, and it goes to Jerry Kemmy, who kicks the ball out towards the sideline, the far sideline. John Keller and Brian O'Shea goes up, Brian knocks it away from John Keller. So it goes to Kevin Dalton, Ballincollig, who kicks in towards Peter Healy. He's playing centre field for Ballincollig. John's father, Frank, plays hurling for Bishopstown at the moment. John kicks it in. It's a high ball in. It goes up towards Niall Murphy, who's fouled by Adrian Brady. And there's a free out for Bishopstown. Bishopstown bring on a substitute now. Alan Burrows for Damien Lynch. Alan playing left corner forward. In the meantime, the ball is kicked out, and it's a line ball for Bishopstown over on the far side of the field. Bishopstown 14-yard line. Niall Murphy to take it. Niall, who's father dummy. It's meant to be the hurling selector of Bishopstown at the moment. It comes out to Kevin Dalton, who kicks the ball high in towards Phil Brady, and Donald Collins. Joe Healy recovers in for Bishopstown and hits the ball out the wing to Brian O'Shea. Good catch by Brian over on the far sideline. It's the ball up towards David Bucker for Ballincollig, who runs over the sideline. Line ball now to be taken by Joe Healy of Bishopstown. As says, kicks a good high ball towards the end line, but it runs out over the end line and goes wide. 5 minutes of play. Bishopstown 2-2, Ballincollig 3 points. Donna Callan with the kick out once again. And towards Terence O'Shea. Bishopstown. Terence has the ball in his hand now. He takes the shot. It's a high ball. It goes to the right of the post and goes wide. There's 4 minutes to go now to half time. Donna Callan kicking the ball out once again for Ballincollig. Now towards the centre of the field where Joe Healy and Connie Higley go for the ball. Joe Healy of Bishopstown has the ball. Joe kicks a high ball in towards into the Ballincollig half. Goes to Alan Burrows of Bishopstown. Alan has the ball now. Alan kicks the ball across the goal, but it goes to the right of the post and goes wide. There's another kick out now for Ballincollig to be taken by Dana Kellen's 3 wides Bishopstown have had in the last 2 minutes. Now towards Gary Barraskill, Bishopstown, Alan Burrows. Alan Burrows now has the ball. Kicks the ball into the Ballincollig goal mouth. It goes to Donna Callan, who catches the ball over John Casey. Donna kicks the ball out towards the centre of the field again. It goes to Michael Buck, who catches the ball first time. Michael has the ball. He's blocked down by David Buck, and he goes to John Lee of Ballincollig. John kicks a high ball down the field towards Donald Collins and Phil Brady. Phil Brady leaves it to Andrew Morrissey, who kicks the ball into Padraig Toomey now. Padraig Toomey has the ball, but he's beaten to by Niall Murphy, who kicks the ball all over the sideline. It comes out here towards Andrew Morrissey and Peter Healy of Bishopstown. Peter Healy is tackled by Andrew Morrissey, but Peter still gets the ball up towards to his hand. He has it picked up now. He's still being tackled, but he has the ball. He's fouled, and it's a free out for Bishopstown. A free out to be taken by Michael Bradley, cornerback. Michael Bradley with the free now. Good high ball right into the Ballincollig half. Terry Coomey hits it out to David Buck. And Coomey long ball up the field. Goes up to Andrew Morrissey and Brian O'Shea. Niall Murphy Bishopstown comes out and punches the ball out. Andrew Morrissey still has the ball. He's been tackled by Niall Murphy, and it's a free in for Ballincollig. Free in to be taken by John Lee, Ballincollig. Scores Bishopstown 2-2, Ballincollig 3 points. John Lee now into a free ball. It's a low ball now towards Niall Murphy, who kicks it out towards the sideline. Goes out to John Keller. John Keller has the ball now. He kicks it across the goal. Cross towards Padraig Toomey now, and Peter Healy Bishopstown. Padraig Toomey loses the ball to Peter. Peter Healy has the ball now. He's tackled, he's fouled, and it's a free out now for Bishopstown. The free out to be taken now by Michael Bradley. Just a minute and a half to go now towards half time. Michael Bradley now keeps the ball up towards Anthony Murphy, who misjudges it, and it goes to Terry Coomey of Ballincollig. Terry Coomey pushes Brian Carey, gets away with it, and it goes to Andrew Morrissey. Andrew kicks the ball up into the Bishopstown half, where Donald Collins, Bishopstown fullback, comes out and catches the ball. He kicks the ball up the wing up, so Anthony Murphy and Terence O'Shea now kicks the ball back up to the Ballincollig half, where Liam Mahoney goes up for David Buck. Michael Buck of Bishopstown adds to the ball. Comes up to Gary Barraskill, who leaves it to Liam Mahoney. Liam Mahoney now has the ball. Liam is the son of Bob Honehan, the Cork senior football selector. David Buck of Ballincollig now has the ball. He's tackled by Alan Burrows, and he puts the ball out over the sideline. It's a line ball now for Bishopstown. Goals and 2 points. Ballincollig 3 points. Brian O'Shea with the line ball for Bishopstown on the far side of the field. It's a low ball. It goes to David Buck of Ballincollig. David has the ball, he comes down the wing. It's a long ball, Niall Murphy, Bishopstown comes up, he's tackled by Adrian Brady. And it's half time. Ballincollig now playing with a slight win for the second half. Referee today, Jim McAvoy at the Pearshire Club, who is also treasurer of the Cork County Juvenile Board. Jim just checking his watch now before the throw-in. When he throws in the ball, the game is on now for the second half. Liam Mahoney gets, but he goes to David Buck of Ballincollig. Brian O'Shea, Bishopstown kicks the ball up the wing now. And Andrew Morrissey of Ballincollig gets the ball. He's tackled by Terence O'Shea, and it's a free down now for Bishopstown. Sorry, it's a free down now for Ballincollig. Free to be taken by David Buck, centre back for Ballincollig. David keeps the ball down the wing now towards Adrian Brady, but Adrian loses the ball to Donny Connors, Bishopstown full back. Donny keeps the ball all out towards the sideline. Now towards Adrian. He kicks it in towards Brian O'Shea. Brian O'Shea now on the ball. Brian O'Shea kicks the ball up. It comes to John Keller of Ballincollig. John is tackled by Anthony Murphy. He loses the ball. He's still tackled by Anthony Murphy. He doesn't know where he's going, but he still kicks the ball over his head. Joe Healy Bishopstown breaks it out to Liam Mahoney. Liam kicks the ball down towards Michael Buck. He leaves it to Brian Kelly, loses it to Terry Coomey, the right half back of Ballincollig. Terry kicks the ball up towards the wing, goes to Michael Bradley of Bishopstown. He loses it to John Lee. Ballincollig centre field. John kicks the ball in, comes in towards Patrick Toomey, who loses the ball to the Bishopstown defender Michael Bradley. Michael has the ball now, he solos it out towards the wing, comes out towards Peter Healy. Peter catches the ball, he's been tackled by Andrew Morrissey. He's fouled, and it's a free out now for Bishopstown. Free to be taken by Michael Bradley. Sorry, Kevin Bradley. Mixing up with his brother. He's ball up to Terence O'Shea. Terence O'Shea has the ball, he's been tackled by Kevin Dalton. Terence gets in a shot up towards Liam Hornton. He goes up for it, he breaks the ball, it goes to Kevin Herbert. The Ballincollig centre back, he kicks down. Brian Shea kicks it back up the field again to Liam Hornton, who adds to it. It goes into Sean Casey. Sean has the ball in his hand now, he's going through, he saw the ball, takes a shot. It's a high shot, but it goes to the right of the post and goes wide. And Dana Cannon with the kick out, it goes to Gary Barraskell of Bishopstown. Gary kicks the high ball over the far side of the goal. Goes to goalkeeper Barry Fitton. Barry kicks the ball out. Goes over towards the far side, and it's a line ball now for Bishopstown. Line ball to be taken by Anthony Murphy, who's playing centre field for Bishopstown. Anthony now with the line ball. Kicks it across the square, goes to David Buck, who catches it for Ballincollig. David breaks out, he's tackled by Michael Buck. Bishopstown and Michael fouls him. It is a free out for Ballincollig. Free to be taken by David Buck himself. David kicks over, it only comes to Liam Horn in the Bishopstown centre field now this half. Liam takes a low shot, goes into David Buck once again, and David kicks it out. Kicks it out to Kevin Dalton now. Kevin being tackled by Terence O'Shea. He loses Terence and kicks the ball up towards the wing. Also, he loses his boot on that one. Goes up to Stephen Dunn, Stephen kicks the ball across towards Donny Connors and Joe Healy of Bishopstown. One of them drop it, and it comes to John Lee of Ballincollig. John Lee with the ball, he kicks the high ball in. Keep the Bishopstown goalkeeper has the ball now. He comes out with the ball and kicks it out towards Kevin Bradley. Kevin picks the ball up off the ground, and there's a free in now for Ballincollig. Patrick Toomey leaves it for John Lee to take. John Lee now taking this free. John is leaving it for Philip Brady, the full forward. Philip Brady is coming out to take it. Philip must be the sharpshooter coming out to take this free for Ballincollig. It's about 14 yards out from the goal, about towards in the touchline in the middle of the goal. Bad free, it goes to Terence O'Shea of Bishopstown. Terence O'Shea playing centre field, kicks out towards the wing, towards Liam Horn of Bishopstown, and John Keller of Ballincollig. John gets the ball, he kicks the high ball into Patrick Toomey, but he misses it, and it goes out off Niall Murphy and goes out for a 45 metre free. 45 metre now for Ballincollig. John Lee now with the 45 metre free for Ballincollig. It's halfway between the centre of the field and the touchline. John Lee steadies himself up now to take this free, 45 metre free. He hits it in straight to Corny Hegarty. Corny kicks it over his head, towards Brian O'Shea of Bishopstown, Andrew Morrissey of Ballincollig. It goes to Kevin Dalton now of Ballincollig. Kevin fouls the ball, he overplayed it, and is now a free out for Bishopstown. The free out to be taken by Joe Healy.